All right, Kincutter fans, we're here for action at Travis Park. It's going to be the fourth game of the four-game stretch the Bombers have against the Kincutters tonight. Series stands at 2-1 with the Kincutters leading right now. It's a nice lineup for the Kincutters. It's going to be started off by Ryan Carr playing center field, then Champ Artigue playing second base, followed by Xavier Moore in the three-hole playing first base tonight. Cameron Dobbs at shortstop, batting four-hole. Alex Haney after him in the five spot playing right field tonight. Tremaine Spears is going to be hitting for Bailey Hargrave, who's going to be on the mound. Then we have Zach Mazer behind the dish tonight. Then we're going to have Hunter LeBlanc manning left field and Cordell Bowie playing third base. All right, Cane Cutter fans, we're getting underway here at Travis Park. On the mound tonight for the Bombers is going to be Tyler Flores, southpaw at UIW. You have a look at the field tonight for the Brazos Valley Bombers. We have Kyle Bergeron behind the plate. He played second base last night. Not often you see second baseman catching back-to-back. Playing first, we have Hunter Coleman out of Texas A&M, caught last night. Now sitting up to the plate, we have Ryan Carr, who's going to take that first pitch for a ball. Back to the defensive positioning, we have Ty Coleman over at second base. Then our shortstop, we have Logan Sartori. That next pitch to Carr is going to be a call strike to even the count up at 1-1. Playing third base for the Bombers, we have Sam McElreef, who played first base last night. Then we have Tyler Smith in right field, and Tyler Cawley in left. Riz Rogers manning center field, where he made two good plays last night. Ryan Carr's going to ground out to the second baseman on that last play. It's going to be the first out here for the Cane Cutters. Now sitting up to the plate is Champ Artigue out of southeastern Louisiana. Artigue getting settled in here at the plate. Here's the pitch. First pitch, this lefty-on-lefty action is going to be low for a ball. Flores reads the sign from Bergeron. Bergeron sets up to catch the pitch. He's going to get a swing from Champ Artigue. It's going to be foul out of play down the third base line. Counts at 1-1 with one away here. Nobody on. We will not be moving camera positioning tonight, regardless of the caption. Next pitch, Champ Artigue is going to be high and inside for a ball. Here's a 2-1. This is going to get a swing from Champ, and it's going to be a base hit in the left center. That may be extra. Champ's going to round and go for two. Here's a throw from Cawley, and he'll slide in safely. It's going to be a hustle double there for Champ Artigue. So now we have Xavier Moore setting up to the plate now, the first baseman for tonight. He's going to be coming in for Champ Artigue, who's on second base. Flores gets the sign. Bergeron, here's the pitch. It's going to be a breaking ball in there for strike one to Xavier Moore. I'm sure he'd like to get that back. Champ Artigue getting his lead second right now. Just creeping up. Second baseman plays off. They're going to go home on this pitch. Here's the pitch. Another breaking ball that breaks in outside. Xavier Moore calls strike. Counts it 0-2. There's the 0-2. Another breaking ball that Xavier Moore is going to roll over and hit foul down the third base line. Count remains at 0-2. Flores comes set. Here's the pitch. It's going to get a swing and a miss from Xavier Moore as he goes down swinging. Going to be second out. And now setting up to the plate, we're going to have Cameron Dobbs, who had two hits in the last night, was robbed of one after hitting it back to the pitcher who knocked it down with his glove. Dobbs, that left-handed batter, looking to do damage here with the Cane Cutters. Dobbs calls time. Steps back in. Flores comes set, checks the runner a second. RT takes off at third base, and he's going to be in there safely as Bergeron overthrows into left field, and Chance RT will score on the throwing error. It's a called strike to Cameron Dobbs, but a worthy strike. Let's see. It's going to be an E2 to put a runner on the board here for the Can Cutters so they get an early lead. Cameron Dobbs going to watch that second pitch, which is going to be a called strike. Here's the 0-2, 2 away. Breaking ball does not break enough. Misses high. Swing and a miss from Cameron Dobbs. We'll go here in the bottom of the eighth. One on the board for the Can Cutters. 2 strikeouts for Tyler Flores in that last inning. And yes, Mark LeBlanc, I will post the lineup for you. I've been calling it this whole time. I guess we had sound difficulties last inning. I apologize for that one. The last inning, there was a ball hit to Ryan Carr. It was a tough play. He dove for it, and they got past him, allowing Brian Schellenbarger to get 3 bags on that play. It was 2 away, although, so Bailey Hargrave earned the out by grounding out to Cameron Dobbs on that last play. Duo for the Cane Cutters now is the 5-hole hitter, Alex Haney. Cane Cutters lead by 1 still. Tyler Flores takes the mound now. A recap of last inning started off with a walk, then a double play, then a triple, and then a ground out to short. First pitch to Alex Haney will be a fastball in there for a called strike. Breaking ball just misses the zone inside. Counts even 1-1. One gets hit in the left center. It's going to be down for a base hit. Should be just a single, though, as Ridge Rogers tracks it down. And Alex Haney's aboard with a leadoff single here in the top of the second. Tremaine Spears, the other University of Louisiana product, steps up to the plate now. This pitch, Tremaine Spears, is a called strike. Here's the 0-1 for Tremaine Spears. It's going to be a fastball to move the count to 0-2. Ball's going to be hit through the infield by Tremaine Spears. There's a pass ball on the last one. It's going to be bobbled. And Tremaine Spears will get on the second as it's going to be scored a single and an E8 on the bobble. Two runners on here for the Can Cutters. First pitch to Zach Mazur is going to be a big hack as he doesn't make contact with it. Still none away, two runners in scoring position now for the Can Cutters. Second pitch to Zach Mazur is going to be scored a ball. Here's the 1-1. Going to be fastball that scored a ball. Misses just inside. Close pitch. Fastball miss high as the count moves 3-1. It's going to be a 3-1. It's going to get a big hack from Zach Mazur as the count moves to full now, none away. On deck for the Can Cutters is Hunter LeBlanc, our left fielder out of the University of Southern Miss. Our Notre Dame product sitting at the plate now is hoping to get on, do something right here. Ball on the ground will probably score anybody. Corners playing in, infield playing back. No double play depth, obviously, because there's no runner on first. Mazur calls time. Steps back into the plate. Here's a 3-2 from Tyler Flores. He's going to watch it, and Zach Mazur will earn first base here on the 3-2 walk. As Hunter LeBlanc steps at the plate with the bases juiced, no outs. Big position here for the Can Cutters. First pitch from the lefty on lefty action is going to be a fastball on the outside part of the plate. Here's the 0-1. Hunter LeBlanc looked like he wanted it, but he held back. Counts even at 1-1 now. It's going to get a hack from Hunter LeBlanc here as the count moves to 1-2. It's going to be an off-speed that gets a swing and a miss from Hunter LeBlanc as that brings up Cordell Bowie to the plane out of East Central University. So now the bases are still loaded with one away now for the Can Cutters. Here's the pitch. It's going to be a fastball inside. Cordell doesn't seem to like that one too much. Myself, it was a little inside, but we're going to move behind 0-1 now. Flores gets the pitch from Bergeron. Bergeron steps up down the middle. And he'll miss away for ball 1. Cordell's going to hit the 1-1 pitch up in the air to left field as Alex Haney's going to tag. Shortstop will call it, bring it in. Sartori's going home. And the runner on third will hold up. So now there's 2 away, bases are still juiced, and that brings up our leadoff hitter out of Notre Dame University of Notre Dame, I'm sorry, Ryan Carr. Our center fielder for tonight. He's been swinging the hot stick. He had a double last night. Tough out there for Bordeaux Baby. Make contact, what you wanted to do, but just not far enough down that field. Didn't have to do that much. Stop calling him off. First pitch to Ryan Carr is going to go slow inside. Have to think, kind of want to wear one here. It's an RBI regardless if you get on base. Ryan Carr is going to steer that ball to Logan Sartori, who will make a falling catch. And the can cutter is going to get out of this inning with nobody scoring on the bases juice, leaving 3 runners on, getting 3 outs. Carr hit the ball hard, just in the wrong spot. Can't do much about that. Can't really get mad at yourself. Can cutters go into the bottom of the second, still leading 1-0. Due up for the Bombers is going to be Sam McElreath, third baseman. Sam McElreath, the third baseman out of Western Kentucky, comes up to the plate now for the Brazos Valley Bombers. Bailey Hargrave in his second inning of work now. First pitch is going to miss away for ball 1. Here's the 1-0 from Hargrave. It's going to be a fastball that gets a swing on. It's going to be hit into foul territory and out of play. Next pitch from Hargrave will just miss as the count moves behind 2-1. Next pitch will miss away low as the count's 3-1 in McElreath's favor. And McElreath will earn the leadoff walk, much as the Bombers did last inning. The catcher tonight, Kyle Bergeron, is stepping up to the plate. He played second base last night. I believe I've seen him play short here in the Texas Collegiate League. More of a utility man, really. He's going to come up to the plate after the Sam McElreath earned the leadoff walk. Not sure how many different ways I can pronounce his name, but I might have covered that. First pitch will miss outside, ball 1. Hargrave comes set. And he's going to earn a swing and a miss from Kyle Bergeron. That's even a 1-on-1. You have to hope that the can cutters can turn a double play right here. The runner on first, much like they did the last inning. They're going to pick over to first base, and he'll be back in safely. Kyle Bergeron's going to hit it on the ground. It's going to get in between. Cameron Dobbs will field it on a slide, but no throw. It's going to be earned an infield single. That was hit in between the 5 and 6 hole. All right. Lucas Sartori is going to get the first pitch strike from Bailey Hargrave as the Bombers have 2 on here and none out. So waiting the pitch from Bailey Hargrave, who's going to step off here. McElroy's going to keep his lead there at second base. Next pitch was in. Low. It's going to be ball 1. Sartori is going to hit it in between the hole again, and it's going to be knocked down by Cameron Dobbs. It's going to be scored an infield single again. That'll load the bases here with no outs, similar to the situation the can cutters were in last inning. That's going to bring up Tyler Cawley. Bases juiced, no outs, first appearance of the night. Yeah. First pitch to Tyler Cawley is going to earn a swing and a miss from Bailey Hargrave. Here's the 0-1. It's going to get another swing and a miss from Tyler Cawley as the count quickly moves to 0-2 in Bailey Hargrave's favor. It's going to be a foul tip out for Tyler Cawley as he gets 3 pitches, 3 swings. It's going to get 1 away as all runners remain on the bags. So now it's going to bring up Tyler Smith, the 9 hole, up to the plate, and the first pitch is going to miss high and outside. That's Zach Mazer will have to stand up to catch that ball. First pitch is going to miss low. Zach Mazer will block that ball up. Counts got 2-0. You really got to avoid the walk here if you're Bailey Hargrave. That'll bring in a runner, tie this game up. I'm really shooting for the double play on this situation if I'm a pitcher. Swing and miss from Tyler Smith. This count's going to move to 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Another swing and a miss. Counts even to 2-2 now. Great job by Bailey Hargrave working back quickly. Next pitch misses outside as it goes to the left-handed batter's box. Zach Mazer is going to throw some hands up to see, relax a little bit as he gets into the zone. Just need a strike right here, Tyler Smith. Count's full now, 1 away. Brazos is still juiced. Hargrave gets his pitch. And swing and a miss. As we quickly get 2 away, base is still loaded. Pitch is going to get past Zach Mazer. As the runner on third base will hold up. Quickly bounces back. Counts even at 1-1. Skip a heartbeat right there on pitches like those. The 1-1 pitch is going to miss for a ball now as it counts at 2-1. Leadoff hitter Rich Rogers at the plate with 0-0 for a walk on today's affair. Rich Rogers is going to hit the ball over to Champ Artigue, who really doesn't miss a beat at second base, and he's going to field that easily and throw it over to Xavier Moore as they get out of this quick, tight jam. It's going to be a whole inning of loading the bases with no outs and nobody scoring a run. Cane Cutters keep their lead at 1-0. As Skip's going to have a huddle out in the front of the dugout before we get the bats going. We'll be right back here in a second. Champ Artigue settles in for the Cane Cutters here at the top of the third, and he's going to watch the first pitch for a strike. Looked a little bit outside, but we'll work with that. Next pitch for Champ is going to be a ball. The Champ's going to be hit back up the middle to the second baseman, who's going to field it and flip it on over, but Champ might have just beat it out, and the umpire will call him out. Xavier Moore is going to watch a little breaking ball in there that breaks on the outside corner for strike one. Next pitch, Xavier Moore misses inside. It's going to be even at 1-1 again. One away now, nobody on. On deck for the Cane Cutters is going to be Cameron Dobbs. Xavier Moore fouls off that pitch, and it's going to be way out of play. Pitch is going to miss low to Xavier Moore as the count evens up at 2-2. Two-2 is going to earn a swing and a miss from Xavier Moore as he gets sit down for the second time tonight. Strikeout. Stepping up is going to be Cameron Dobbs, who's over 1 on the night. First pitch, Cameron Dobbs will be in on the hands for strike one. What may have hit Cameron Dobbs, or actually hit the knob of his bat, and it's going to be ruled a foul ball. Cameron Dobbs hit that ball back up the middle for a single in tonight's game. It's going to be his first hit of the night. Now we got the University of Louisiana product, Alex Haney, at the plate. Just swinging the shiny red stick there. Not sure if that's for UL or just personal preference. Have to wonder, though. He gets settled in here at the plate. Another pickoff attempt, still no pitch on the at-bat. You have to think Tyler Flores probably has a pretty nice pickoff move, being a left-handed pitcher. And Alex Haney might get that down for his second hit on the night. It's going to be extra bases. And he stumbles going around first, and he'll retreat back to first base. Unlucky for Haney. But The distraction will allow Cameron Dobbs come around and score. That might be an RBI single, as Cameron Dobbs scored from first base on that play. What could have been a double turns out to work out for Alex Haney as he fell rounding first base, perhaps trying to run too hard. That moves his hit count up to 2 tonight. Hate to see it because that could have been double. But we'll work with Tremaine Spears here at the plate. Cane Cutters boost the lead up to 2 now. It's going to be a big hack from Tremaine Spears. So he doesn't make contact with it. It's going to move the count to 0-1. And he's going to hit that ball in between the 3 and 4, and that'll get into right field for a single. And Alex Haney's going to push to 3 on that play. Turns out the right fielder's going to throw the cutoff man. They're going to go ahead and tag Tremaine Spears out, who tried to push 2 on that play. I guess he believed the right fielder was firing 3 in that play. A little confusion on the base pass. But that'll be a single and out advancing, trying to stretch 2. Now we go into the bottom of the third with the Cane Cutters still leading by 2. Hit count on the night for the Cane Cutters is 6, opposed to the Bombers' 3 hits. 1 error on the board for the Bombers, none for the Cane Cutters. Stepping up to the plate now for the Bombers is going to be, I believe, Ty Coleman. Second check that. First pitch from Billy Hargrave is going to miss high for a ball. Sorry if there's a little glare in the camera, Cane Cutter fans. That ball's going to be hit out to Alex Haney, who will field that cleanly for the first out here in the bottom of the third. That was Ty Coleman, as Brian Schellenbarger, the 3-hole tonight, will step into the plate for his second at-bat of the game. He's 1 for 1 on the night. Here's the quick pitch from Bailey Hargrave. It's going to be hit over to first baseman Xavier Moore. He's obviously going to field that cleanly. He's going to step on the bag for the out, and he'll roll that over to Cameron Dobbs in center relation. They had a shift on that play, and he hit right down the line into the shift. Again, can't get a fan start. There's a glare in the camera tonight. Hopefully, when the sun sets, it'll be a lot more better for matter of focus. Just go off the commentary for now. That awkward sunset stage. Here's the pitch from Bailey Hargrave. It's going to be hit out to left field. Harlan LeBlanc's going back on it, and he brings that in cleanly. That'll be a quick 1-2-3 inning for the Cane Cutters. We go to the top of the fourth, still leading by 2. A 4-pitch inning for Bailey Hargrave, as he had 20 through 2, and now he has 44 through 3, or 40 through 2, and 44 through 3 now. Due for the Cane Cutters right now is going to be Zach Mazer as Tyler Flores goes into his 3rd inning of work, the left-hander. It's at 51 pitches through 3 right now. The quicker we can work that pitch count up, the faster we can crack the bullpen and keep attacking. We're through a third of the game, although.
All right, I need the name of all of our kids. What is your name? Ann. Oh, what's your name? Sorry, just start the music. You got that first. Sorry, buddy.
All right, Cane Cutter fans, we're back with Zach Mazer here at the plate. He's going to watch the first pitch in there for a called strike.
Tyler Flores at 52 pitches through 3 innings. We're here at the 6th spot of our lineup. It's going to earn a big hack from Zach Mazer. Count's going to move to 0-2 now. Cane Cutters leading by 2 in this game after the RBI single from Alex Haney. Could have been a double, tripped up, rounding first base. Can't win them all. Here's the 1-2 from Tyler Flores. It's going to be 2-2 now after that pitch misses low and inside. It's really interesting watching baseball on turf as the bounce of the ball, it's just completely different as opposed to dirt. Some may disagree, but I'm one of them that believes. Two-two here. It's going to earn a swing, and it's going to be a base hit for Zach Mazer to lead off the inning. It's going to be the 3rd leadoff single for the Cane Cutters as their hit count moves to 7 on the night. They've really been swinging the bats lately this series. Now stepping up to the plate now is going to be our left fielder at the University of Southern Miss, Hunter LeBlanc. And on deck after him is going to be our 9-hole Cordell Bowie. Flores watching the runner over at first. LeBlanc squares the bunt, doesn't pull back, misses the bunt. It's going to be 0-1. Squares a bunt again for LeBlanc, and he'll put that down the first baseline, but it will roll foul, so it's going to be 0-2, and you can't believe that LeBlanc's going to be still trying to bunt. 2 strikes on him. Free swinging it here now. Tyler Flores, you have to think he might pick over to first. Zach Nazer enjoying his lead over there. Not too much. He picked over to first. Zach Nazer's going to be in there safely. Stand up, no slide. I'm sure I wouldn't mind sliding on turf, though. I don't have to get anything dirty. Just a lot of sweat. LeBlanc sitting in, awaiting the 0-2 pitch. Have to wonder what Flores is going to do here. He's going to go home with it, and LeBlanc's going to get a swing on it and put it in the air. As a shortstop, will go into shallow left field, and he will bring it in for out number 1. Coming up to the plate now is going to be Cordell Bowie, who flew out to left field in his last at-bat. First pitch to Cordell is going to be a called strike. Here's the 0-1 from Tyler Flores. Cordell's going to watch the fastball on the outside, crossover. It's going to be strike 2 now. 0-2, 1 on first. 1 out. We'll be back to the top of the order once Cordell finishes that bat here. Second base playing over to the bag. Shortstop playing more to third base. Have to try and go back up the middle if you're Cordell. And he's going to hit in between the 5 and 6, and the 5 hole will knock it down. It's going to be scored a base hit. Tough play by the third baseman to knock that ball down. So now we have 2 on for the Cane Cutters. This is our University of Notre Dame product. Ryan Carr steps up to the plate. First pitch to Ryan Carr is going to be scored a ball. As he's working with 2 runners on base right now, nursing the Cane Cutters 2-0 lead. Cane Cutters have 8 hits through 4 innings. Big hat from Ryan Carr. Counts even at 1-1 now. One to Ryan Carr is going to miss lows. The runners will hold up. Here's a 2-1 from Tyler Flores. He'll back pick over to second base. No one's even going to go to pick off Zach Nazer. Two one here, 1 away. First pitch. It's going to be a fastball that that's going to be a little strike, actually. It's going to move the count to 2-2. It was a strike, actually. I mean, it was on the outside. Here's 2-2. Breaking ball gets a hack on it from Ryan Carr. He'll foul it off to stay alive. Here's 2-2 again. Breaking ball dribbled. It's going to be a play that just gets Grindcar out at first. As he was hustling down the line. Third baseman had to come in for that play. Runners will move up to second and third. They'll put two in position here for Champ Artigue, who singled, I want to say last inning, maybe 2 innings ago. First pitch, Champ Artigue is going to be a strike. There's one thing the Cancutters have been doing. Has been running Tyler Flores' pitch count up. He's almost at 70 pitches through 3 2/3. Next pitch, Champ Artigue will earn a swing. No contact those. We move to 0-2 with 2 away, 2 on. Here's the 0-2 with 2 away now. It's going to miss high and inside. Champ had to lean back a little bit. Counts at 1-2. One and two. Gets hit right back up the middle, and that may score 2 now for the Cancutters. As Cordell's hustling down the line, and he will be in there safely. They'll move the Cancutters lead up to 4-0 as Champ Artigue earns 2 RBIs on the single right there, his second hit of the night. Cancutters now have 9 hits through 3 2/3. Xavier Morris steps up to the plate now. He's 0-2 with 2 strikeouts, and he's going to put the ball down the line to third base. Third baseman will sling it cleanly, and he'll throw a laser to first base to get Xavier Moore out. Cancutters get 2 on the board now as the lead extends to 4-0. 9 hits for the Cancutters as opposed to the Bombers' 3. No errors on the board for the Cancutters either. We go into the bottom of the 4th. Bailey Hargrave still on the mound. Now stepping up to the plate for the Brazos Valley Bombers is going to be Sam McElreath out of West Kentucky. He's 0-0 on the night with 2 walks. I'm sorry, he's 0-0 on tonight with 1 walk, not 2. Hargrave's going to get that ball over the plate, and it's going to go back center field. Car's racing back, and it just gets past him for extra bases, as that ball will be scored a double. Tough play by Ryan Carr, hit really over his head. This really manhandled into center field by Bailey Hargrave, who left that pitch over the plate. It's going to be a stand-up double for San Miguel Reef now. So now we have none away, one runner on second base. And that first pitch will miss, I'm not sure where, but inside. To Kyle Bergeron, catcher for tonight's game. Really just a utility man for the Bombers. Next pitch will earn a big hack, and he will not make contact with it as he leaves the runner on second. Counts even at 1-1 now, none away. One runner in scoring position. Cancutters still lead by 4. Pitch will miss low. Major did a good job blocking that ball up. Runner stays put at second base. Here's a 2-1 for Bailey Hargrave. Just misses outside. Nice fastball. Good placement. Just not the best call. Here's a 3-1. Misses outside. Bergeron will take first base. Put 2-1. No outs for the Bombers. Logan Sartori, the 7-hole, will come to the plate now. Shortstop. So now we have Logan Sartori, the Texas A&M product at the plate. He goes for a big check swing, and he did go, just in fact, as the home plate umpire will call it. Counts 0-1. Hargrave earns a big swing and a miss from Sartori. I don't know what he was trying to do with that pitch. Perhaps drive it somewhere in the gap. Counts quickly at 0-2 with 2 on. Have to hope he can get the strikeout double play right here. Here's the 0-2 from Hargrave. Will miss high. Might have been trying to get Sartori to chase right there. It's a good waste pitch. Still has 3 balls to work with. Here's the 1-2. Just misses low, blocked up by Mazer. It's going to be 2-2 now. Hargrave really just has to worry about flipping some over the plate right here. Seems like Brazos has some pretty disciplined hitters at the plate. And Sartori gets a swing on it, hits it out of foul territory, out of play. Stay alive here, count still at 2-2. Here's the second 2-2. It's going to be hit down the line third base. Cordell Bowie will get past him as Hunter LeBlanc will come up, field it, and he's coming up firing. only run runner will score here on what could be scored a double. Down the line for Logan Sartori. I'm actually going to score that a single, then an advance on the throw. Skip's going to come out and have a visit with the players right now, as the Cane Cutters lead has been trimmed down to 3 after the RBI single from Logan Sartori. We're working with the 8 and 9. No outs right now for Bailey Hargrave. Quite a jam. 2 runners in scoring possession. Game could quickly get away from us if we just get one swing down. Or if the Bombers were to get one swing down. First pitch over to Tyler Crawley is going to be in there for a called strike. Not to the audience's liking, as I can hear their roars. That ball is going to be hit against the shift as Alex Haney went to retreat. That will cut the Cane Cutters lead down to 1 now, as that's going to be a double down the line for Tyler Crawley. Well, that's going to be Skip's second visit out to the mound, so it looks like he's going to be pulling Bailey Hargrave on the day. Tying run on second base, no out still for the Cane Cutters. Coming on the mound right now, it looks like it might be Reed Spinrath. So now Reed Spinrath's going to come out on the mound here for the Cane Cutters as the Reed Spinrath will come out and try to hold the lead here for the Cane Cutters. They only lead 4-3 right now. Tying run is on second base. They're none away. 9 hits for the Cane Cutters opposed to the Bombers 6. They have put up 3 this inning. So now the 9-hole, Tyler Smith will come up to the plate now. He's out of Lamar University. Reed Spinrath fell on the mound facing him out of Texas A&M. Where the King Cutters are set up defensively, we have Zach Nazer behind the dish, Xavier Moore playing first base, Champ Artigues at second, Cameron Dobbs at short, Cordell Berry at third, Hunter LeBlanc in left, Carr in center, and Haney in right field. First pitch from Reed Spinrath is going to miss as it goes through the left-handed batter's box to the right-handed hitting Tyler Smith. Counts at 1-0 now. First pitch, or the second pitch of the at-bat is going to be fouled off in the air and out of play. Counts even at 1-1 now. Next pitch from Reed Spinrath is going to miss high and outside, ball 2. Next pitch from Reed Spinrath is going to be ball 3 as the count moves to 3-1. Ball's going to be fouled up in the air, and the count's going to move to full now for Tyler Smith. Reed Spinrath's first batter face. Still no outs for the King Cutters as they've Here's the 3-2 from Reed Spinrath. Will be hit on the line to Alex Haney, who dives and catches the ball for a nice web jump. And that ball tries to get a throw. Great play by Alex Haney on the diving catch. Great job bringing in that line drive for the first out of the inning. Ball was squared up. First pitch from Spinrath is going to be a breaking ball that breaks just in for Ridge Rogers. He's going to watch the first pitch for a strike. Next pitch is misses high and outside. This counts even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 from Reed Spinrath, and a swing and a miss from Ridge Rogers. As it counts 1-2 now, working ahead.
Go, Rich!
Spinrath comes set. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball hit up in the air, and it will be out of play. Count remains at 1-2 now. One away here for the King Cutters. Pitch will miss low for Reed Spinrath. Counts at 2-2. ball's going to be hit down the line for Ridge Rogers, and Xavier Moore will body that ball up as the runner on second will advance to third. And there's now 2 away here for the Cane Cutters. Reese Penrath seems to wiggle his way out the jam, hopefully. As Ty Coleman, his Texas A&M teammate, will step up to the plate now. First pitch from Penrath just missed outside. Ball 1. Reminder, the score is 4-3 tonight. It's going to be a breaking ball that's hit into the air, and it's going to be foul. Counts on 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 from Reese Penrath, misses outside, even at 2-2 now. Here's 2-2 from Penrath. Gets fouled off back to the screen. Count remains 2-2. Two-two. Misses away. Counts full now. 3-2. Ty Coleman's 0 for 2 on the night. Reese Penrath will earn the strikeout as Ty Coleman gets a swing and a miss. Now he moves to 0-3. Reese Penrath works beautifully out of the jam, keeping the Cane Cutters lead at 1. Cane Cutters score is still 4-3 in the Cane Cutters lead. Due up for the Cane Cutters is going to be Cameron Dobbs. It looks like Tyler Flores. Or no, there will be a pitching change, actually. Number 13, Christian Vega will take over the mound for the Brazos Valley Bombers. Ending Tyler Flores' night of 73 pitches through 4 innings of work, allowing 9 hits, 3 earned runs, 4 runs, 1 walk, and 4 strikeouts. It's currently a mascot race, and they're falling down the base paths. Turf can't get slippery. All right, folks, we got Cameron Dobbs, our 4-hole hitter, stepping up to the plate. He's 1 for 3 on the night. 1 for 2, I'm sorry. He's at his third at bat of the night. Here in the fifth inning, here's a pitch from Vega. Will be a fastball that misses outside. Here's the 1-0 from Christian Vega. Gets a swing on it from Cameron Dobbs, who hits it back to the screen out of play. Here's the 1-1 for Christian Vega. Gets another swing from Cameron Dobbs, who hits it up straight up in the air, and it will be out of play again. One and two just skims by Cameron Dobbs. The count evens up at 2-2. Almost hit him right there, but he stays alive and stays in the box. Due up after him is going to be Alex Haney, who's 2 for 2 on the night. Almost had a double, but he got a clutch hit here in the third inning, scoring one. Cameron Dobbs actually who scored from first base on that play. And that ball's going to be hit back up the middle again for Cameron Dobbs, who gets his second base hit of the night. Can't cut his hits. Will move to 10 now here at the top of the fifth. Christian Vega's first batter will be scored a base hit. Alex Haney steps up to the plate now, and he's going to watch the first pitch outside. Haney's 2 for 2 on the night with 2 singles. Next pitch to Alex Haney is going to be a ball again, so the count's going to move to 2-0 now for Alex Haney. None away, runner on first here. Haney wanted it, but he held back. Just made the better. Counts at 2-1 now for Christian Vega. Pick over to first base. I'm sure Cameron Dobbs is in there safely. Two pickoff moves in a row. And Cameron Dobbs is still in there safely. Alex Haney waiting for the 2-1 count. He's 2-1 here, gets settled in at the plate. Another pickoff move, and yet again he's safe. Have to wonder where he's going to go home with it instead of worry about the runners. Two-one gets fouled off for Alex Haney, so that count's going to move to 2-2 now. All even here, none away, runner on first. Have to wonder if Cameron Dobbs is going to be aggressive on the base pass pretty soon, trying to take second base. Bergeron had to throw down to third base, but he sailed it into the left field last time. I have to wonder how he could throw to second base. I'm not sure how often he catches either. So Dobbs is going to get his healthy lead right here. And he's off. And that pitch will plunk Haney. I like how I called the steal, though. Pitch to Tremaine Spears will be hit down to third base. He will step on the bag, and he will get a double play. It's a 5 unassisted double play to Tremaine Spears. So that would get 2 away here for the Bombers as they leave a runner on second. And now we have Zach Mazer stepping up to the plate. Just an unlucky play. He squared a ball up down the third baseline. He stepped on the bag and threw it over to first. Smart baseball play, though. So now that leaves Alex Haney on second base. It's going to be a breaking ball in there. Zach Mazer is going to miss high for ball 1. Here's the 1-0 from Vega. And he almost plunks Mazer right there, but he scoots out the way. Next pitch to Mazer is going to miss low again. Count's going to quickly move to 3-0. Hopefully we can get another base runner here, and that'll allow Hunter LeBlanc to step up to the plate. Hunter LeBlanc's over 2 on the night with 1 strikeout. Mazer's going to take the 3-0 pitch. Count's moving to 3-1 now. That next pitch will move down. Okay. That pitch got past. That pitch was a ball 4 that allowed Zach Mazer to go, but it got past the catcher. And now it's Haney, who took off to take third base on the last pitch anyways, decided to round the bag and scored at home. So it's going to be a 5-3 now, Can Cutters.
You ain't no good, Scooter.
I threw in an excited okay there. He slid under the tag. Great heads-up play by Alex Haney and Coach James Ziegler. Score is now 5-3 Cutters, and the first pitch, Hunter LeBlanc's going to be in there for a called strike.
Thanks for the makeup call, Scooter.
Next pitch, Hunter LeBlanc's going to be a foul ball. Count's going to move to 0-2 now, 2 away, runner on first. Can Cutters now lead by 2. Oh, and 2 away now for the Can Cutters. Breaking ball doesn't break enough, and it misses outside. One, 2. Runner on first, take off for second, and he will slide in the turf. Throw will get past him, but I'm going to score that a skull and base anyways. Good jump by Zach Mazer, the catcher. Not a great throw by Bergeron as he one-hopped it past the shortstop and it went into center field. Here's the pitch to Hunter LeBlanc. He's going to hit that ball on the ground. It's going to go over to first base. He'll field it, and he will step on the bag for the unassisted out. That'll retire the top of the fifth as Cane Cutters not on the board, and it's going to move the score to 5-3, Cane Cutters. We'll be back here shortly to the bottom of the fifth. As we're back, and Brian Schellenberger is going to hit a ball, and it's going to go. It's going to be driven out to center field, and it will be scored a triple for the leadoff. Reed Spendraft still on the mound. Schellenberger hit a similar ball to Ryan Carr, where he dove for it, and he still got 3. Hunter Coleman out of Texas A&M is going to step up to the plate now. He plays first base tonight for the Bombers. Cane Cutters still nursing a 5-3 lead, hoping to hold it right here. Looks like a really effortless swing from Hunter Coleman right there. Is going to work behind 0-1. Next pitch, Hunter Coleman is going to miss for a ball. Here's the 1-on-1 of Coleman. Breaking ball goes up. Mazur's going to try and find it right here. And it will be out of play into the audience. Here's the 1-2. Just going to miss outside, even the count at 2-2. Runner on third here, none away for the Cane Cutters. Leading by 2, still 5-3. Next pitch, we hit over to Cameron Dobbs. He's going to field it cleanly. The runner from third will score, and the runner will be out at first. Hunter Coleman did his job there and hit the ball on the ground, scored the runner from third. Cane Cutters now lead only by 1 again. Sam McElreath, who's 1 for 1 on the night, comes up for his third at bat of the game. He's going to watch a breaking ball that doesn't break really much at all, and it's going to miss high. Reed's going to step off here on the 1-1 count. Step off again. He's going to call Zach Mazer up to the mound. Here's the 1-1, 1 away. Breaking ball hit down the line. Xavier Moore. Looks like they're going to call it fair. And that'll be 3 unassisted for Xavier Moore. 2 away now. Runner on, nobody on. Setting up to the plate is the 6-hole Kyle Bergeron, catcher. First pitch from Reed Spinrath's going to miss low. Next pitch from Spinrath will miss, fought low and away. Ball 2. Here's a 2-0 from Spinrath. It's going to be hit up in the air. And it's going to be way out of play. Here's a 2-1 from Richard Chalmers. Reed Spinrath. That ball's hit down that line, third base line by Kyle Bergeron. It's going to be foul. Counts it full now. 3-2, 2 outs. Three and two right here. Misses low and away. Bergeron's going to go ahead and take first base. He's going to bring up Logan Sartori, another teammate of Reed Spinrath, our pitcher from Texas A&M. Shortstop's 2 for 2 on the night. He singled on a line drive to center that scored. He didn't score anybody, actually. Singled twice in the game. First pitch for Sartori is going to be high and inside. He'll get a swing on it. It'll be fouled down the third base line. Next pitch for Spinrath will miss high. It's going to be at the chest of Sartori. Count's going to move to 1-1 now. $250-pounder Reed Spinrath will throw a pitch and it'll miss inside to Sartori. Counts 2-1 now. Here's a 2-1 for Sinrath. Will be hit in the air by Sartori, and Hunter LeBlanc will have a play on it. And he brings it in, and that'll retire the side. We go into the top of the sixth. Kencutter still trailing by one, or up by one. I'm sorry. It's 5-4 now. After the Bombers got one on the board from the leadoff triple from Bryant Schellenberger. Due up's going to be the bottom of the lineup, Cordell Bowie. Then we have Ryan Carr, then Champ Artigue. A lot of those guys have had it going for tonight. We're going to see if Cordell can get something going. We'll be right back. All right, Kencutter fans, we're back with Cordell Bowie, who's watched 2 straight balls from Christian Vega so far tonight, and this is at bat. Cordell's 1 for 2 on the night after the infield single. Cordell's going to watch what's ball 3. Strike 1, Cordell Bowie. It's going to be 3-1 count now. Cordell hits the ball over to right field, and Tyler Cawley is going to go in to get it, or Tyler Smith, and he will bring it in. It was in fair territory, right down the line. Count here for Ryan Carr is going to be a 1-1 now. as he puts a swing on that ball, and it's going to be driven out to deep right field. Tyler Smith's going back on it. It's going to be way out of play. If it was a little bit in between the foul poles, ball might have been gone. Christian Vega was at 28 pitches through 1 1/3 innings of work. Here's a pitch from Vega. Pitch looked a little bit outside, but that's going to get Ryan Carr window shopping apparently after we have 2 outs now. Tough pitch to take. Personally, a little outside to me. I'm not even sure the audience is expecting them to call that one, but they'll take it. Cane Cutter still lead by 1, 2 away now. Nobody on. Champ Artigue at the plate, who's 2 for 3 on the night. Little slider that didn't break into the zone enough. Stays outside, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. It's going to be hit right back up the middle. Champ Artigue is going to hustle down the line. Ty Coleman brings it in, throws over to first for the out just in time. We're going to go here in the bottom of the 6th. Might be a change on the mound as I saw somebody go warm up last inning, but we're waiting to see. No, it looks like Reed Spinrath's going to stay on the mound right now. Score is 5-4. Cane Cutter still lead by 1. Reed Spinrath's on the mound. And we have the 8, 9, and 1 guy due up. It's going to be Tyler Cawley, Tyler Smith, and Rich Rogers. The entire outfield is due up in the lineup for the Bombers. Gordobu is going to go to some of the rosin bag and wipe it down. So now we got Tyler Cawley stepping up to face Reed Spinrath here, who's been pretty in cruise control since he took over mound. Got put in a tough spot back in the 4th inning. Not sure what that last pitch was called. Turns out the last pitch was the first pitch strike down the middle, and that's going to get another swing and a miss on the off speed from Tyler Cawley. Count quickly moves to 0-2. And another swing and a miss that gets down on the ground. Zach Mazer picks it up, though, in time, throws right laser down over to Xavier Moore at first base. It's going to be 1 out on 3 pitches. Strikeout for Reed Spinrath. First pitch over down to Tyler Smith's going to be a called strike. Reed Spinrath's been pounding the zone. 0-1, 1 out here. Ball's going to be hit back up the middle. Cameron Dobbs will bring it in and throw over to first, and he will get him out. That's 2 away. Now the speedy outfielder, Rich Rogers, is going to come up to the plate now, left-handed bat. against the right-handed throwing Spinrath. First pitch from Spinrath's going to be another first pitch strike as he works ahead here, 0-1. Next pitch misses low and inside. It's going to meet the count up at 1-1 now for Ridge Rogers. Due up for the Bombers is the 1-2-3. They're back at the top of the lineup. I believe Rogers is in his fourth at bat of the game. The next pitch will be a ball. Ridge Rogers will hit that ball to Cameron Dobbs, who slides and makes an amazing play. What a great play from a former Oklahoma State player. Flashes his glove very well. Can only tip your cap to plays like that. Seemed to have a little shift, hits it back up the middle. Cameron Dobbs slid in, got it in the spin throw, and got him out by a good foot. We go into the top of the seventh with the Can Cutters still rolling by 1. Xavier Moore due up. Christian Vega still on the mound. And we are doing All right, fans, we're back, and Xavier Moore's at the plate. He watched the first pitch fit for a strike. Xavier Moore is 0 for 3 on the night with a hard ground out to third and 2 strikeouts. He fouls off the next pitch, quickly moves to 0-2 now. Due up after Xavier Moore is going to be Cameron Dobbs. Made a tremendous play to end the inning last half, bottom of the sixth. Xavier awaits the 0-2 for Christian Vega. Here's the windup. And he hits that ball on the ground in between the 5 and 6. Sartori picks it up and threw a laser across the diamond to get him out at first. It's a good theme song to bring me back. First pitch, Cameron Dobbs missed low for a ball. Cameron Dobbs out of UT Arlington and Oklahoma State. He's been swinging the hot stick in the past 2 games. Dobbs dropped his hands there. Obviously, he wanted to take it, but he took that pitch instead, and it's going to be 2-0 now. Top of the 7th. Dobbs watches the pitch hit the ground. Counts quickly at 3-0 now. Dobbs 2 for 3 on the night. Vegas at 37 through 2 in the 3rd. Next pitch is the ball, misses outside, and that's going to be 4 quick balls, 4-0. Up to the plate now is going to be Alex Haney, who's also 2 for 3 on the night. Or 2 for 2 on the night, I'm sorry, with a walk. He got plunked last at bat while Cameron Dobbs went to steal second. Oh, Alex Haney at the plate here. He watches the first pitch in there for a called strike. Breaking ball doesn't break enough as it goes, stays inside and evens the count up at 1-1 now. Dobbs takes off for second base, throwing the money from Bergeron, and that gets him. Great throw all around for Bergeron. Gets 2 away here for the can cutters now. Alex Haney hitting with a 1-2 count, nobody on. It's been a long game. Can cutters needed to keep testing Bergeron's arm until he put a throw on the bag, which he did now. A few stolen bags later. Swing and miss from Haney, drop 3rd strike. Bergeron comes around, settles down, throws over to first, and that'll retire the top of the 7th. We go into the bottom of the 7th. The can cutters still lead by 1.
Hey guys, I'm in the booth, guys. Is there a birthday? I think this is a very special birthday for one of our full-time interns.
On the mound now for the can cutters, Will Rapole comes in to hopefully hold the lead for us. The Bombers wished happy birthday to a full-time intern. Pretty heartwarming moment. Just genuine love all around in the environment of Travis Park. Wilbur Pohl still getting his warm-up pitches in. Do it for the Bombers is going to be Ty Coleman, 2, 3, and 4 guys. Scoreboard just went out. Here we go. It's 0 here. Wilbur Pohl sets up for the pitch, the windup. Fastball thrown down the middle. It's going to be brought back up the middle on a line drive by Ty Coleman. It's going to put him on at first base. That's the tying run.
Next up from the University of Akron, wearing number 24, Ryan Schellenberger.
Schellenberger is 2 for 3 on the night with 2 triples. Over the center fielder's head. Wilbur Pohl is going to look to get him out here, maybe get a double play out of it. Ty Coleman might be a little bit of a speedster, though. He's on his toes right here. Ball's going to be blocked up low by Zach Mazer. Here's the 1-0 for Wilbur Pohl. It's going to be in there for a call strike to even the count up to 1-1. It's like a little breaking ball right there. Here's the pitch from Will. Hack from Schellenberger does not go into fair grounds. Might have been a little hit and run there. Ty Coleman's going to jog back over to first base. Counts at 1-2 now. Schellenberger awaits the 1-2 pitch. He's going to hit that ball out to Alex Haney, who will have a play on it, and he'll bring that in and float that over to Champard Teague. And that'll be 1 away now. Runner on first. Another SEC product here at the plate. It's going to be Hunter Coleman, who's playing first base tonight. He caught last night. The 0 pitch from Wilbur Pohl is going to be a ball. This breaks and misses low. Here's the second pitch of the at-bat from Wilbur Pohl. It's going to miss low again. Counts quickly at 2-0. Hopefully we can get both Colemans out right here with the ball on the ground. Can only hope, though. Here's the pitch from Pohl. That's going to be hit in the air and out of foul. Out in the foul territory, out of play. Here's the 2-1. It's going to be hit back up as to right field. Alex Haney will go back on it, and he makes the running play. That's 2 away now. 2 outs all to Alex Haney, who throws over to second base. from deep right field. First pitch from Whirlpool is going to be a swing, strike. Here's the 0-1. It's going to be strike 2. Oh, and 2 here. He gets caught window shopping to retire the side. We go into the top of the 8th. Cane Cutters still lead by 1, 5-4.
All right, man, it's time to exterminate some balloons. Brought to you by Venus Pest. Thank you very much. We got cod, poppers, water. Hey, what's up? Hey, no. Right now, I need you to explain.
It's going to be a pitching change now for the Brazos Valley Bombers. It's going to be Zach DeLeon taking over the mound. Now setting up to the plate for the Cane Cutters, 14, University of Louisiana product, Tremaine Spears. He's 2 for 3 on the night with a bunch of singles. Cane Cutters hit count still at 10. The hits for the Bombers at 8. Score is 5-4. Cane Cutters in the lead. First pitch will be inside on Tremaine. He'll bounce off the plate. Counts at 1-0 now. Here's a 1-0. It's going to miss high at Tremaine's letters with his chest. 2-0. From Tremaine will miss low. Counts at 3-0 now. 3-0 pitch gets in there for strike one. The count's going to be 3-1. Here's a 3-1. Misses outside. Tremaine earns first base to lead off the inning. They'll put one runner on for their can cutters as we needed that. Hopefully we can make this lead grow a little bit, get some insurance runs. Now stepping up to the plate for the can cutter is going to be our catcher from the University of Notre Dame, Zach Mazer.
The pitch will be fouled off backstop.
Counts 0-1 here for Zach Mazer. Oh, 1 here to Mazer. He squares the bunt, and he will not get it down. It goes foul territory. It's 0-2. So you're going to have to guess it's going to be free swinging it here. Hopefully get something on the ground. Not double play ball. Get Tremaine in scoring position. My bad. The 0-2 pitch to Mazer will be high and inside. And Kyle Bergeron's going to get Tremaine Spears stealing from the high and inside pitch. Almost a pitch out, but really a pitch in. I don't know if it was a great call to send Tremaine right there, as you had to expect they were trying to advance him. It's 2-2 here for Zach Mazer. It's going to be fouled off again. Stay alive. Keep another 2-2 count. Two and two fouled off. Swing and miss from Zach Mazer. That puts two away here in the top of the eighth for the Cane Cutters. That's going to bring up Hunter LeBlanc at the University of Southern Miss. LeBlanc settles in the plate here at the open stance, and he hits the ball opposite field. And it's going to be a single. It's a deep left field, and he's going to push two. And that'll be a hustle double for Hunter LeBlanc, who wants to get something started here. And that'll bring up Cordell Bowie, the 9-hole, who's looking to push something out into the outfield. Great play by Hunter LeBlanc. Good wheels on Hunter LeBlanc to get to second base on that play. I don't know if that was the best angle out of Tyler Colley either. De Leon's going to watch the runner over at second, and that pitch will be in there for a first pitch strike to Cordell Bowie. Cordell's 1 for 3 on the night with an infield single. Put a tough ball in between 5 and 6. Now I think all they could do was knock it down. Couldn't really field it cleanly. Cordell waits the 0-1 pitch. Pitch had some late break on it, pretty nasty, but coming across the plate, it wasn't really in the zone, so the umpire's going to call that a ball. One here from Zach De Leon. He's watching the runner at second, and that ball is going to sail over the catcher, and that's going to move Hunter LeBlanc over to third base. Counts at 2-1 now for Cordell Bowie, who really just has to get a ball on the ground and hopefully get on base. It's going to be scored a wild pitch to move LeBlanc over to third base. And they're going to have a word with Zach De Leon. If I do recall correctly, De Leon's the man who came in and allowed Plunk Trace Henry for the walk-off when back at the series at Feilbacher Field. Brian Nelson's going to come out and have a word with the team as the infield moves in to talk with the pitcher. See what their approach will be with 2 outs here in this tough spot. Runner on third. Cordell has the count in his favor. Really just need to boost this lead up. 2 runs. You'll feel a lot better about it more than 1. Because anything can happen. It's still anyone's ball game. The 2-1 from De Leon. Cordell's going to hit that ball back up the middle, and that will score Hunter LeBlanc. Cordell does his job and nurses the lead. That'll bring the Cane Cutters' hit total up to 12 through 8 innings. They've really been swinging the bats tonight. First pitch into Ryan Carr is going to be strike 1. Cordell Bowie over at first base. Next pitch, Ryan Carr is going to be another called strike. Count moves to 0-2 now. 2 away. Runner on first. Here's the 0-2 from De Leon. It's going to be a breaking ball. It doesn't break enough, and Cordell stutter stepped, and he'll be hosed. Ryan Carr will get another at bat. This is in the bottom of the ninth. It'll be 1-2-3.
Stand up. They know what time it is. It is time to sing along to Sweet Caroline.
Not really sure what that was on Cordell's part. Maybe he's caught sleeping on the bases a little bit, but nonetheless, we are here, and we're at the bottom of the 8th. Leading by 2, Wilbur Pohl taking the mound. Kyle Bergeron up at the plate. 6, 7, 8 guys. We'll be back here shortly.
Bergeron, the catcher, instead of here to face ball, is trying to quick bunt the back, still going to be a strike.
Behind now. We're at the bottom of the eighth there, still up by 2. Here's the 0-1. Another strike. That's 2 quick strikes from Wilbur Pohl. miss, just misses. Might have been a bait pitch from Wilbur Pohl. We're at 1-2 now. None away, nobody on. Kyle Bergeron at the plate here. And he's going to get a big hack on it, but he's going to foul it off. That ball is going to be hit down to the third baseman, who will field it cleanly. I believe that's Fisher Norris now at third base. Cordell's been removed from the game. First pitch over to Logan Sartori is going to be a called strike, and then he's going to hit the ball in the air to right field. Alex Haney is going to get under it, and that's 2 outs now. After Sartori flew out to right field, that's going to bring up Tyler Cawley, who's 1 for 3 on the night. He had a double earlier in the game. First pitch to him is going to be low for a ball. And he's going to hit that next ball out to right field. It will be out of play. Count's even at 1-1 now. Score is 6-4. Cutters still. One here. He's going to hit that ball over to Champar Teague, who, again, doesn't miss a beat. Throws over to first base, and we're going to go into the top of the 9th. Ken Cutters still lead by 2. Got a pitching change now for the Brazos Valley Bombers. Now on the mound for the Bombers is going to be number 34, Cole Sishley. I hope I pronounced that right. Probably didn't. Bats left-handed, throws right-handed right now. I'm just worried about how he throws. And coming up, we got the top of the lineup 1, 2, 3. Got Ryan Carr, Champ Artigue. Then we have Xavier Moore batting. Ryan Carr's over 4 on the night. Hopefully, he can get things started at the plate tonight. Yeah. Cole Sitchley, I'm told it's how it's pronounced. So now we got no outs. Here at the top of the ninth, we got Ryan Carr stepping up to the plate here to face Cole Sitchley, his first batter. First pitch will miss high at the helmet. Ball 1 here for Ryan Carr. In his 5th plate appearance of tonight. Well, I guess technically 6, because Cameron Dobbs was caught stealing. Or not Cameron Dobbs, it was Cordell Bowie caught stealing last at bat. Big hack from Ryan Carr. Counts even at 1-1. One misses low and away. Count balls 2. Counts 2-1 now. Swing and a miss from Ryan Carr on what seemed to be like a slider. Counts now at 2-2. Two here. Gets away from him. Counts full now. After the ball, it didn't even hit the catcher's mitt. And the catcher didn't really throw it back to the pitcher either as it goes into center field now on the throwback. Shortstop feels it cleanly and throws back to the pitcher. And we're here at full count. Nobody out. Carr waits his pitch. Swing and a miss, gets him out. Sim Carr had an exchange of words with the umpire, not sure what was said. Umpire still going at it, still John. Might have just warned him. Hopefully he didn't get tossed. Champ Artigue at the plate now. And he gets a swing in, and he fouls off the first pitch. Artigue's 2-4 in the ninth. That ball was fair. Hit down the line drive. That's going to be extra bases. It goes into foul territory. It's going to be a stand-up double for Champ Artigue, who just keeps on swinging, making the routine defensive play and just getting on base, doing his job at the 2-hole spot. We got Xavier Moore out of Southern University stepping up to the plate here with a runner in scoring position. Xavier is also 0-4 on the night. Just going to watch the first pitch in there for a ball.
Maybe struck out twice, third baseman got up, shortstop.
We're going to earn a swing and a miss from Xavier Moore right there. Maybe a foul tip ball. Can't really hear from up here. One here, one away, one on. Xavier went right there, and it's going to be 1-2 now. One-two to Xavier Moore. Champ Ortiz taking off third base. And Xavier's going to hit that ball off into foul territory. His Champ might have swiped third base in that situation, but he couldn't really take the pitch without having 2 outs. Count remains 1-2 now. Just one runner on second base. Might have to pick to second now, knowing that Champ's has a green light for third base. They're going to go home on the pitch. Breaking ball's going to get fouled off down the third base line and hit into the home dugout. Count remains again at 1-2. Sisher's going to step off here. Champ will retreat to the bag. Xavier still waits the 1-2 pitch. Cameron Dobbs is on deck. He's been enjoying the night. They're going to get a swing and a miss on what seemed to be like a cutter. Left-handed batter is going to step in now. Xavier hasn't enjoyed the best night, but I firmly believe he will bounce back. He's a true ball player and a grinder. Now we're away. Cameron Dobbs at bat. Champ Ortiz on the go. And he gets nailed at third base trying to swipe the bag. Can't hate him for being aggressive on the base paths. Will Rapole will take the mound here in the bottom of the ninth, hoping to maintain this 2-run lead. Kencoder's hit total is at 13. Bombers is at 8. 1 error for the Bombers, none for the Cutters. And we are leading the game 6-4. Due up for the Bombers is going to be Tyler Smith, the 9 batter. Then we have the 1 and 2 guys, Ridge Rogers and Ty Coleman. Ridge Rogers at the University Incarnate Word in the 1 hole. Then we have Tyler Smith out of Lamar leading off the inning. Then we have the A&M product, Ty Coleman, second baseman on the night. It's going to be in the hole. Defensively, we have Zach Nazer behind the dish. Fisher Norris is now at third base. Champ Ortiz at second. Cameron Dobbs at short. Xavier Moore will remain at first. As far as the outfield goes, in right field, we have Alex Haney. Then we have Ryan Carr in center. And then we have Hunter LeBlanc out in left field. There's going to be a pinch hitter for tonight. Cole Coker out of Lamar University will be hitting for his Tyler Smith. Cole started in left field last night. Coker's going to wait the pitch from Will Rapole right here. Get a big hack and a swing and a miss right there. Youth counts 0-1 for Rapole, who's been pounding the zone with first pitch strikes tonight. Next pitch misses low and away for ball one. Counts even at 1-1 now. 1-1 from Rapole here. It's going to be hit out in the air to left field. Fisher Norris is going back on it. Back, and it's out of play. Right around where the soccer nets are down the third baseline. Tyler Smith. Yeah. Cole Coker's 1-2 now. Rapole's going to step off, reset things, and he's going to sit back on the mound. Here's the pitch from Rapole. A ball is going to be hit out to Hunter LeBlanc, who will let the ball drop and get it in quickly, and that'll be a leadoff single for the Bombers as Cole Coker reaches first base. That'll bring up Riz Rogers and Ty Coleman. Then we have Bryant Schellenbarger in the hole. Another pinch hitter right now, Chase Kemp, who homered earlier in the game, or last night's game, is going to come up to the plate now to face Will Rapole. That pitch will be a wild pitch in the turf, and that'll get away from Will Rapole. As Cole Coker is going to advance to second. Chase Kemp will set out. Skip Ricky Van Elsenberg will come out and have a word with the pitches. All right, Cane Cutter fans, we have one runner on second base in scoring position, no outs, and Chase Kemp at the plate here with the 1-2-3 spot at the ending of the lineup for the Bombers. 1-0 count. The ball's going to be hit out to Champ Artigue. He's going to field it cleanly and throw over to first. That'll move Cole Coker over to third base, but the Cane Cutters will get one out here as Ty Coleman will come up to the plate now. Ty Coleman's 1 for 4 on the night with 1 strikeout and 1 single. First pitch to Ty is going to be low and away for a ball. Will needs to do a better job finding the zone real quick. I think we'll be okay, though. Next pitch misses low in the turf for ball 2. Two 2-0 for Will Rapole here. Here's the pitch. Ball's hit on the air to foul territory, out of play. Ty Coleman's going to reset here for the 2-1 count. Zach Mazur's going to come out and get a new ball for Wilbur Pole, who wants a new one. Next pitch is going to miss 3-1 now. Three one from Rapole is going to miss or hit the zone. Three and 2, 1 out here. Here's a pitch from Rapole. Gets some swinging. Drop third strike. Zach Major's going to recover it in time, throw over to first. He's going to get him out. 2 away. Runner holds up at third base after Zach checks him. It's going to be bring Bryant Schellenberger up to the plate, who's had 2 triples in the night. Really more of a single and a triple. Ball just got behind Ryan Carr. First pitch, Shelley's going to be a ball high and away. Schellenberger's hit that ball up in the air, and Hunter LeBlanc's going to come in and make the play. And that'll be the ball game, folks. Cancutters win this game 6-4, notching 13 hits on the night. 10 through 4 innings, to be frank. Wilbur Pole is going to get the 3-inning save. And the win will go to starter Bailey Hargrave. Score of the game is going to be 6-4. Cancutters win. Wilbur Pole scores a 3-inning save. I'm going to give the win to Reed Spinraff tonight. Came in, pitched clutch for the Cancutters. All right, folks. We should be back at Filebacker Field tomorrow, but that'll be pending because of the storms. We'll see. We're going to tarp the field when we get home. We'll keep you updated on Twitter or Facebook. Thank you for tuning in and have a great night.